My bike is a mess. Yeah, but I love it. Who needs a Supermoto? Oh fuck, it's raining. I knew it would do this. I knew it. It was brilliant sunshine. Look, blue sky. Brilliant sunshine only moments ago, and now it's gonna start fucking raining. Bike modification. Right? It's gonna be our topic. Right here, like that, like. Like just here, above my finger. It's gonna say, it's like there, it's gonna say bike modification, right? So, bike modification. I've got a couple of things I want to do to my bike, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to do it, you know? Like the things I'd like to do, but I'm not sure if I, realistically, like, one thing I was thinking of doing is, but the rear suspension needs a little bit of an overhaul anyway. Like the monoshock bracket needs some bushings and some bearings and stuff replaced. But once that's all fixed and done and stuff, I want to get a 25mm jack up kit for the back. And basically it just replaces the dog bones, but it will jack the back up by sort of 25mm. So I'll probably be tiptoeing a little bit on it, so it'll be that much higher at the back. But kind of something I'd like to do, because I mean, visually it would make the bike sort of, you know, a little bit higher and bigger, give it a more racing sort of prone look. And it's got the clip-ons as well anyway, so that'd work. And also, on the side of that, supposedly, the lower the bike, you know, the lower the back end, it's, on a motorcycle, a lower back end gives it better high-speed stability, but a higher back end makes it more agile. And the GS500 is quite heavy up at the front anyway, and it's quite sort of dead at the front. I mean, it's a lovely bike. I adore it, but compared to some bikes, it's really outperformed, because it was never meant to be like a racing bike or anything. It's a workhorse. So by jacking it up, you put a little bit more weight over the front wheel, and that should give you more like feeling through bars and stuff, I think. And by jacking it up at the back, you increase its nippiness. It reacts to input faster. And because it'll be higher, you'll be able to lean it over more. Not that I've ever... 125? I think so. Yeah, you'll be able to lean it over more. Not that I've ever let it over so far as to scrape the face. Never. You know, not yet. That's something I'd like to do. And also something you can do is that the GS and the GSF are like brothers. They're sort of similar. And supposedly what you can do is you can put, people change front ends on these all the time. You can put a bandit front end on it, so it's got the twin front discs. Or I've seen somewhere else they put a 600 katana front end on it. And that's supposed to be really good, like, as a front end. I saw a video of a guy who had taken a GS500 and put a katana front end on it, and he had a camera watching the shocks, and the shocks were just so lively, you know, working so hard, so well on the track. The standard GS shocks have got a good rebound. They return to their standard length quite quick, but they're not particularly. I've got these set quite soft, and it's better. They're not exactly racing shocks. What's guys, look, new grips. So that's one thing I've done. Put new grips on it. The guy who I had it last, took the mirrors off, put these bar mirrors on them, and I really like bar mirrors. They work really well. You can see so much in them, much better than these standard mirrors, and you can see right down the side of the bike. Your shoulders don't block any of the view, which is nice. Is that jacked up at the back? It is, isn't it? Someone did it. It is. That's hilarious.